People of Emerick clean water. This is the United States of America, and we need to have this as a primary right for all of our citizens. He agreed, and he asked me what we should do about it. And I said, let's connect to a public water supply.
After Lance Simmons got to the governor, it felt like a new day in Emerick. Pushed by a new policy, Department of Environmental Protection Secretary Jeanne releases videotapes of Emerick wells.
We have video of gas bubbling at those gas wells.
The DEP revealed that Emerick wells had inadequate cement, cracked cement, or no cement. The crucial part of the well that's supposed to keep gas from migrating into aquifers had failed, showing scientifically that Cabot oil and gas had contaminated Emerick's water with methane. But PADEP had the videos for a year and a half, so John Hanger, Secretary of the Department, was in the uncomfortable position of calling his own administration's policy inadequate, while at the same time playing the hero.
We've had people here in Pennsylvania without safe drinking water for close to 2 years. That is totally unacceptable.
The new policy was startling, although it was just common sense. Pennsylvania would build a water line to Emerick from Montrose, 7 miles away, the nearest municipal water supply. And the state would sue Cabot Oil and Gas for the cost, $12 million. Protesters in the crowd lifted signs of other towns in Pennsylvania that had similar problems, saying we too need a water line, insisting that the Emerick water line be a precedent for the state. Coming home from Emerick, my own situation was escalating. The only place they hadn't managed to drill in Pennsylvania was the Delaware River Basin. It's the border with New York State, and there are hundreds of streams, tributaries, to form that mighty river. 15 million people get their drinking water out of the Delaware River Basin, New York City, Philadelphia, and southern New Jersey. A lot depends on nothing ever happening up here. There's an old adage, you can't ever step in the same stream twice. From growing up running up and down a trout stream connecting to the Delaware River, it's fairly obvious how that's true. Every year, the snowmelt carves out a slightly new bank. Every year, the spring thaw rushes in, takes down a few trees. Every year, a new beachhead, a place where a swimming hole is slightly deeper. And depending on the rainfall and weather, it could be a rushing current or a boulder revealed by a drought that you've never seen before. But in this case, something besides nature had changed this. Pro-drilling landowners in my county had leased over 80,000 acres. The stream's always been my property line, and now just across from me, I could wake up and see out my front porch every day. The other side of the stream was now leased. If drilling began, that side would be controlled by the gas industry.